What does millions of people wait for every year? Yes, football season. It is the beginning of fantasy football, camaraderie among friends, Sunday and Monday night beer runs, tailgating, and partying among friends. The HuffPost.com states that over 106 million people viewed Super Bowl 2010. So I am not the only one who waits for preseason to start in mid-August. Regular season in September will continue for 16 weeks of non-stop fun. 4 postseason games and end with the best 2 teams in the country battling out for the best in the Super Bowl. Yet, this year was especially great for me because I got an opportunity to attend an NFL game in person. My wife bought me 2 tickets to the New Orleans Saints, my favorite team, and the Houston Texans game September 25th at the Superdome as a birthday gift. When my cousin heard that I was going to the game, he asked, well, I should say he begged my wife for her ticket because he is a Houston Texans fan. She isn't big on sports, so she sold him her ticket. You can only imagine how we looked on game day. I wore my Saints shirt and my Saints hat like I'm wearing now, and my cousin wore his Texans shirt and his Texan hat. We spent the weekend in Baton Rouge. We woke up Sunday morning and headed to New Orleans. The excitement was overwhelming. He was talking about the Texans and I was defending the Saints. It was my first NFL game and his as well. We were going to see our favorite teams play each other. When we made it to the Superdome, traffic was horrible. Cars and people were everywhere. We found parking in the garage for $25. That was considered cheap. And we headed into the dome. Of course, we stopped at the concession stand and grabbed a series of overpriced beer. Thank heaven for beer.com states that beer and football goes together like, well, beer and football. We could be better than that combination. Nothing I say. What could be better than that combination? Well, nothing I say. We found our seats and the game began. First quarter, Texans came out, scored a touchdown. Saints got the ball, went out 4 and out. Texas came back and kicked the field goal. Saints didn't score anything the first quarter. The first quarter ended up being 10-0. Second quarter, Saints scored 10. Texas kicked 2 field goals. Those were the only points scored in the second quarter. The score was 16-10 in the second quarter. Halftime, of course, we had to go down and get another beer. So we went to the concession. On our way back, we noticed that they were playing Little League football on the field. The kids seemed like they were enjoying themselves. They looked like NFL players. So it only lasted about 5 minutes. Third quarter begins. Saints came out and scored a touchdown, put them up 17-16. But obviously, Texas scored 3, and they made the score 19-17. And that was all the points scored in the third quarter. But once the fourth quarter begins, the Saints went on a 23-14 run and never looked back. My cousin sat in his seat, didn't say anything, wasn't talking. The final score ended up being 33-40, as stated by SportsIllustrated.com. As you can see, the game isn't over until it's over. Anything can happen. There will always be winners and losers, and I'm glad I came out a winner. Even though I was out of $50 for beer, it was clear that the Texans couldn't handle them on the offensive end, and I knew it. I must say that the drive home was peaceful because my cousin had nothing to say, and I was a gentleman about it. It was an experience that I will never forget, and I'll make sure that I do it again. My name is Antoine Swift. Thank you for listening.
Go Saints!